Right. Hi guys, me Anthony back again with another video. This one's gonna take a bit of explaining. Grave robbing for morons. Yeah. So this is a VHS tape that was sold in retail in the UK in the 90s, and it's instructions for robbing people's graves. And the police looked into it. The guy in the videotape gave me the instructions. No one's been able to find out who he is till this day. So yeah, it remains a mystery. Anyways, here an upload of it on YouTube from 10 years ago. I can't read that description. Right. Yeah, an original in the description if you want to watch it. Just don't listen to anything it says because Christ. Here we go.
On this big, or if it's a male, you might have lines like that from the baldness. Okay? Now, so what you do is you grab it around here. You grab it here and peel it back like that. Okay? Peel it back. Alright? And it'll pull off. It'll make a disgusting sound. So let's say it's someone important, right? Alright, so you take a sample of the mustache, right? Okay, so you to make sure that it's authentic. Or you take the dentures and you make sure they're with them, so that way the person knows who this person is. All right, because sometimes you go and you risk your ass looking for somebody, all right, and somebody might be paying some serious money for it. So you have to make sure it's the real thing, okay, and you have to make sure it's the real thing. So you have to bring some kind of proof that it's the real thing. So you bring a piece of hair, preferably from the longest part, and so let's say they have a mustache, you bring that definitely. All right, if this person had a mustache when they died, then you bring it. It's usually around here. All right, sometimes you might find it around the jaw. It might be left there. Okay, so when you bring out the jaw. So I'll show you later. In the real coffin itself. It's hard to find. Okay, and it's very so you can lose it real fast. All right. So when you find it, okay, the jaw is usually like that, around this shape. Okay, it's like that. Okay, so when the body decomposes, it's like long like that. Okay, it all rots out in a flat line almost, so you can't see it. Okay, see the top usually has teeth, but the bottom is sometimes hard to find. Okay, because it's usually out like that. Now when you first find it, you might have to do some fixtures, okay, and put spring on the sides, that way it'll open it up. All right, and shut for show. It's very okay, but after a while, you take some screws and everything. You make a hole here, and in the jaw, you put the spring, and then it's fine. It's just like that. All right, to open and close. All right, so what you do? All right, so when you first open them up, all right, do not grab it here. All right, don't grab it by the teeth like that. All right, you grab it by the eyes or the nose. You pull it out, put your finger all the way in. There's nothing there that will hurt you at all. All right, you have to make sure of that. There's nothing that can hurt you. Do not be afraid. Pull it out like that. Do not pull it by the teeth, or else it'll break out like that, and you will have holes. So it's like a waste of time. Okay, so you grab it like that and pull it forward, or so you'll have the backbone like this. All right, and you'll have ribs. Now the shirt usually turns hard. Alright, so you have to break off the shirt and you have to rip it back. Now, okay, so try and keep the real teeth in. Right, the roots will pop out very, very, very easy. Okay, see, as you can see, the bone is very thin, so that's why these popped out very, very easily. I can almost pop them in, but I can't pop them in quite right. Why? Because the gum was about this far. So that's why you can't push them all the way in, because that's how far when they were alive. Okay, now see, as you can see, these are the nostrils. Okay, for this you're gonna have to take something, push it in, wrap around thin cloth or something, push it in so that we could get that real clean. On the inside, see, on the inside, if you don't want to make a cut around here, so you have to take something real thin and push it around, make sure it's all clean. All right, see, so remember you have a very small hole. All right, so you make a cut around here, so you can make sure that the inside is all clean. But I mean, it won't look that nice afterwards. As a matter of fact, it won't look that good at all. Okay, so what you do is you try to make the best. Put your finger in there if you have to, and get it as clean as possible. What you can let the candle wax dry in there for a few seconds, or make sure the bones is very good. See what it's like that. It looks it's around here. All right, like that. It's like flaky. That way you know it's real. Okay. Around the sides you will see every little detail on a real skull, but there is no way you can actually duplicate that in real life. There is no actual way you can really do it. All right, because you have holes going in through here and going out to the back. Okay, all this. So remember, this is all flesh-like. Okay, see this like that. That's hair. All right, that's hair left over. This is the hair afterwards. This person had very short hair, as you can see. It's like flaky. It flakes off real fast. This right here is my blood, so don't fake that, you know, for blood of the person, all right, because they have no blood, all right. This is their blood. It's nothing. It's just brownish. It's already decayed. Okay, this one is from a very long time ago. Okay, if you find something more new, you can expect more reddishness. Okay, so this one will end up a little brown. Okay, because it's very old. Okay, so after you wash it, so it'll be like brown and like beigeish. Okay, but if you find something new, it will be reddish all around. It'll be red. If you find something really old, okay, it will be brownish all around. So you leave it in on your roof or something. Okay, find all right. It's like in the summertime or something when there's a lot of sun. It's real hot, and at the wall, this will get all white. It will be beautiful. Everything, you can put it anywhere. So you put it on the wall. Find a way to fix this on. It will look great. And if you also get the leg bones, it'll look even better like this. With both of them, all right, like that. It'll look beautiful. So what you do? Okay, some of them you might find some more metal on it than others. All right, so what you're gonna have to do is actually reach in and get these out. Right? See this part? See on the inside. See this part on the inside and everything. It's always glass, all right? But for the legs and everything, you always find it's metal. Sometimes you will find it's glass. But a lot of times you'll find it's metal. All right, so what you first have to do. All right, so this is cloth. You have to peel back the cloth, which is very hard. It says you caught. It's best if you wash it in a bucket. It's that way afterwards you can see what's solid and everything. You can put everything in the toilet, and that way nothing will get caught. Make sure there's no witnesses when you leave. Always bring it back. If you leave witnesses, sometimes you might.
He said no witnesses, and he has a separate cameraman. That's gonna be a problem.
Like doing these things and everything at the wall. Somebody might see them and say that was him. Never let anybody point you out, right? Because if you get pointed out, it's very easy. All right. So let's say you robbed the all 5 graves, all right? All right. For the first one, you might be able. So you might get caught, all right? But if there's witnesses for the rest of them, you will get caught too. Why? Because they're gonna blame you for it, right? Because they caught you for this one. That means you most likely did the rest of them, and the judge will say it was you. Never leave witnesses. If you have to knock them out so that way they think it's a dream. It's best not to kill, but if it's necessary, do it. But it's just best so you always have a nice dark bag. Not plastic white like this, why? Because you can see through it, right? You can see shapes. Use paper bags or a book bag that's leather or something like that, so you can't see the shape. So when you finally find the place, make sure it's secure and everything. Make sure you so always bring more than one person. Make sure one person is outside. Make a test for see how much noise protrudes outside. Okay, you have to set somebody on each side. So make at least 4 sides to make a lot of noise. All right, so the person's all outside. You count out how much noise there is. You do that on each side around. All right, and that's be roads nearby. See how far that noise will reach. If it's windy, the noise will carry. Right, the noise will go far. Okay, it will go much more farther if it's windy. Okay, if it's raining, secluded, so that way there's no interruptions. Okay, so you each take turns. First one digs, so then the other digs, and the other digs. All right, and you keep going in a circle. All right, the rest of the 3 have to be lookouts, because if it's outside, you're out in open ground. It's dangerous. So you have to make sure you do not get caught. If you get caught, this is a serious offense. And I know it. I don't know why I did this. It's fun. I like it. So what you do is you bring guards. Guards are a major necessity. If you have walkie-talkies, even better. Just make sure you keep switching channels every 10 minutes. You should switch to another channel at random. Okay. All right. So right before you go, say you're on channel 12, right? All right. So make the next one 22. All right. So then you hop to 15. All right. Then you go to 14. You don't just do it at random. Do not make it and so make it in no mortar whatsoever. Okay. If you want, you could really set them off by putting down clues to it that wouldn't be there out of the ordinary. If you want, you can while you're getting this out. And I think it takes a lot of exercise. You have to push a lot and everything. You might have to run a lot if you get caught. And I don't know. So that's about it for now. The next time we'll show you the coffin itself and the way we opened it and the way it was done. Okay, this was made by Anthony. Well, as a matter of fact, let's forget the last name. It's Anthony and Gino. Okay, this was made by us too. We worked hard. Also, Bucci and Daco also helped it at the very beginning. Me and Gino first opened it up though. Alright, we opened it up. We broke it open, but the other guys helped out a lot. From now on, this is a trend. We will keep doing it for the fun. And soon, and our next big hit is
Sorry.
Houdini. If you're watching this video, then you'll know who it was. Bye-bye.
It was fucking weird. Good lord. Good lord. Okay, that was grave robbing from Morons. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.